Well, good afternoon, everyone. We're doing Aloha, in case you haven't listened to the Hawaiian music. Yes, we're going over to Oahu, the islands of Hawaii. Yes, Aloha is next in our Gare Bear review segment. Well, let's see, what can I say first? Well, I know it's been a huge rule of mine, and I know you guys know this rule. It's one of my most coveted rules. Um, I did see this for the fact that the cast was brilliantly done, and I mean brilliantly done. Like everyone you could probably think of is probably in it. I mean, you have Bradley Cooper, Emma Stone, Rachel McAdams, Bill Murray, John Krasinski, Danny McBride, Alec Baldwin. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. I can't even stop talking right now because it's so ridiculous, this casting. But there was another reason. When I first saw the trailer, I actually fell in love with the comedy that was being done in the trailer. So it was, I enjoyed it. Throughout the movie, it was more of a comedy instead of a drama. Although I did see there were a lot of drama elements in this movie. They tend to there's a lot now. Even with those characters, the cast members I just listed, there are, like you already know, there are at least 8 characters, and it's very hard to keep track of each one of those stories. But they tend to do a pretty decent job separating them and not letting a couple characters leave and then come back for a different for a different storyline. And they tend to, not all of them, but most of them tend to collide with each other, and or connect to each other. Basically, they're off on pairings. Like there's a story with John Krasinski's character and Rachel McAdams' character because they're married in the movie, and their story links with Bradley Cooper's story. Now, Bradley Cooper's story links with gets connected with Emma Stone's character, but then Emma Stone gets drafted into that story alone. So it tended to flow very well and very, I would say, a very nice way of showing the way they did it. I'm saying right now, the way that they did this movie was actually done really well. I like the comedy, I like the drama, I like the characters that were being played. I don't know if it's based on a true story. I don't think it even said it. I did like the story. I did like the plot. A down on his luck pilot from NASA, because NASA's all corporate now, which is, kind of what we're dealing with now. He's trying to find work, so he goes back to Hawaii, like where it all started, for him. And there's a it actually takes you on a ride that I didn't even expect for it to take me on, because it wasn't even predictable. I thought it was going to be very predictable. I mean, a little bit at some points. It tended to be a little bit predictable, but there were certain moments where big moments where, like, okay, maybe he's gonna go with her, or this is gonna happen, and it actually goes a different way, which I liked. Some movies don't do that a lot, and I enjoyed it a lot. So I know you guys are gonna enjoy it. It's a comedy with all these great actors from past, present, and now. So I would definitely check this out. I know this is a short review. I'm on a bit of a time strain right now to limit this to at least less than 6. So I'm going to try to do my best for the next few ones. So I would definitely check this out. Even if you're just doing it for the cast, I'm telling you, you might possibly enjoy it, especially kids of my generation. I don't know how people will see this in others, but it was enjoyable. It's a nice movie to watch. I don't know if I would own it or would want it in my library, but to each his own. So I mean, if you like it that much, I'd say go for it. It's definitely worth a viewing, though. I will say that. What's also a good viewing is our channel here at the Gare Bear Review. So make sure you guys click that subscribe button, click that like button, share it with the world. Yes, share it with the world. And also stay tuned for our next adventure, because we're going into a non-October horror movie, Insidious Chapter 3. Not 1, not 2, but a 3. Yeah, I just did a count reference. What up? Yeah, so stay tuned for that. Bye!